going, folks? I'm Mark from Like Minded Lunatics.
I'm Ladi.
I'm Ricky.
And we are doing all Halloween material here on Like Minded Lunatics during October. And today I've got a fun Monday matchup for us. We're going to take a look at Motörhead's Hellraiser, which was written for, I think it was Hellraiser II, and features scenes from the movie and things like that, and compare it to the 30th anniversary edition that features Ozzy Osbourne. So I thought it would be a fun one to do.
Hold on, so Ozzy Osbourne did a remake of it? Is that what you're saying?
The 30th anniversary features Ozzy. It still has Lemmy from Motörhead, but
Okay.
Ozzy is also on the track,
Gotcha.
and the video is new as well.
Lemmy, when do I sing?
Yeah.
Lemmy,
Shut
up! Lemmy!
I have no idea what they're doing.
No, on the Osbournes, did you ever see that show?
I never saw the Osbournes.
It was it deflated the legend of Ozzy Osbourne.
Did it really?
Yeah, because up until that point, we always thought of Ozzy as being this kind of creepy grandfather of rock and roll, and that showed us he was just an old man.
Who couldn't turn on his TV.
So there's a scene of him. It was a reality show, and there's literally a scene of him sitting on the couch, trying to get the new remote control to show him the History Channel, because that's the only channel that Ozzy apparently likes to watch, just like every grandfather. And him hitting the buttons, he's literally holding it like this, hitting buttons and going, Sharon! Sharon! And just yelling for his wife because he can't make the goddamn TV work. And it totally punched a hole in the illusion that was Ozzy Osbourne.
Or he's walking in his house. The dog's shit on the floor.
Yeah.
So come pick up.
Jack! Come pick up
Yeah,
the dog!
Jack, the dog. Jack.
Anyway,
Why do they do this?
It was awesome. It was so addicting. It was
was
awesome.
fun.
I loved
Okay.
it was
You liked
great
it.
just watching Ozzy wander around,
But
lost in his own house.
He did lose some,
Cool cred?
Prince of Darkness.
Yes,
points, you
yes,
know?
yeah. So this first version comes from, I think it was oh gosh, I'm gonna get the dates wrong. In any case, I think it's Hellraiser II that they did this music video for with Motörhead, and then the second one came out 30 years later. So we'll see which one we like best.
Yeah.
Well.
I only know what it does. It hurts.
I'm gonna stop it before Lemmy starts singing. Are you familiar with Lemmy Kilminster's voice
No.
from Motörhead?
No.
Eat the rich, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, imagine if Jack Daniels became a person. And Jack Daniels had a voice. It would be Lemmy Kilminster.
Ace of spades.
Yes.
I'm not even close.
No, it is like sandpaper rubbing on a clothes board. Like it's literally just, you'll see.
And it's glorious.
Yeah, it's the weirdest voice in rock and roll.
I'm living on an endless road around the world for rock and roll. Sometimes it feels so tough, but I still ain't had enough. I keep saying that it's getting too much, but I know I'm a liar. Feeling alright in the noise of the light, but that's not lights my fire. Hellraiser in the thunder and heat. Hellraiser, look you back in your seat. Hellraiser, and I'll make it come true. Hellraiser, I'll put a spell on you.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm traveling back. I can remember Saturday night at midnight, 3 or 4 of my friends were eating like Doritos and microwave burritos and drinking Mountain Dew and watching Headbangers Ball and watching this video.
This video?
I can vividly remember.
Yeah.
What is Headbangers Ball?
It was a show on MTV that would play like heavy metal music like on Saturday nights.
It was the only time when they would play heavy metal.
Okay.
And
You show up with your friends.
Yeah, everybody who loved heavy metal, it's
Yeah.
Headbangers Ball tonight. What are you doing? Headbangers Ball.
Come to my house, I got food.
Yeah.
Mom will be gone.
Eating cold,
smoking cigarettes.
cold Domino's pizza, drinking sodas. Here's the 30th anniversary edition, completely new video, and also featuring Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
Here's the thing that doesn't ring true about this video already. There's no way Oz could figure out a video game. The man could not figure out a remote control to DirecTV. Do you think he's going to figure out the controls to this?
I'm just going to say something. If he was younger, he played video games then. That is a completely... At that time, our TVs had a channel and a plug. You turned it on and
That's
you turned
fair.
it off. Now that you've got a DirecTV, you've got your cable, you've got you've got all
The receiver, you have a
they're
receiver.
Different.
Yeah.
They're different.
Nope,
It's
I get it.
harder to do.
But I'll counteract that. During that time, Ozzy was coked and drunk out of his mind.
Yeah, so he might not have even
He might
dealt
not
with
have even
them.
done it then.
Yeah, who knows?
He was fried all the time.
I think the last TV Oz remembers went clunk, clunk, clunk. I think that was the last TV Oz probably remembers. And anything else? Sharon! He yells for Sharon.
I'm living on an endless road around the world for rock and roll. Sometimes you feel so tough.
His bass.
I keep saying that it's getting too much, but I know I'm a liar. Feeling alright in the noise and the light, but that's what lights my fire.
Mr.
Mr.
Crowley.
Crowley Band. Oh. Oh my God.
In the thunder and heat, Hellraiser, rock you back in your seat, Hellraiser, and I'll make it come true, Hellraiser. I'll put a spell on you.
So badass.
It is awesome.
I want to see a whole cartoon of this.
Oh, I know. I want to see a whole series.
Of Ozzy and Lemmy riding around in their A-Team van.
So why is the Crowley van a big deal to you two?
Because Oz has an old song, Mr. Crowley. It's about Aleister Crowley. The
The witch.
yeah,
The
the-
warlock, whatever he was.
That would be
The
a good
Satanist.
rockication.
the heretic, something of the Golden Dawn. I can't remember exactly what sect he started, but Aleister Crowley was an occultist.
Yes. I
Yeah.
remember.
And
I
the
know.
song is co-written and features one of the greatest guitarists I think that ever lived, which was Randy Rhoads.
Yeah.
You should check it out sometime.
Yeah, it's a great song. All right, back to the original. I like they included the bondage in this.
Oh, yeah.
From Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Walking out on another stage, another town, another place. Sometimes I don't feel right, nerves wound up too damn tight. Don't you tell me that it's Blackmore.
God, I should have looked his damn name up. Does anybody remember the actor who played Pinhead?
Doug Bradley?
Doug Bradley.
Doug Bradley,
Yeah.
that's it. I love that they've got him in this video.
Oh, yeah.
You're sticking back, don't make it. Out of control, I play the ultimate role. Don't know how to make it. Hellraiser, in the thunder and heat. Hellraiser, rock you back in your seat. Hellraiser,
Lemmy and his white boots.
and I'll make it come true. Hellraiser, I'll put a spell on you.
I am so torn on this. I don't know what I like better.
I like the new one because I
You
don't
do.
care for Lemmy's voice. I know you both love his voice, but I would. Did you know that when they did the first Hellraiser, they thought Julia was the thing. the woman.
Oh, really?
They thought she was the thing. They said, you be ready. You're going to be the Freddy Krueger. You're going to be the Michael Myers. There will be movies of you because you are going to be the first lady of horror. They thought.
Wow.
So when it turned out everyone went to Pinhead, they were all like,
we have to pivot.
what? How did this happen? How come no one saw this?
Pinhead didn't even have a name in the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a name that was given to him by kind of the fans and stuff,
Yep.
if I remember right.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So it was a surprise to all of them.
Ozzy and Lemmy floating in space in their van.
I can almost hear Ozzy. We do a heavy metal. We do a heavy metal, but with me and Lemmy.
Where do I turn here?
Yeah. Do I have to be video recorded?
And Lemmy's all like, just shut up, man.
Now they do it in animation.
Where's the whiskey?
They do it in animation, Sharon!
Another town, another place. Sometimes I don't feel right. Nerves round up, too damn tight. People keep telling me it's bad for my health, but
They even have like ice crystals and stuff.
I know, it's great.
They're really...
out of control, I play the ultimate role. But that's what lights my fire. Hellraiser, in the thunder and heat. Hellraiser, rock you back in your seat. Hellraiser, and I'll make it come true.
Oh, are they gonna zombify the van?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like the Eagle 5 from Spaceballs.
I was just thinking that with the Dead Reckoning from the Land of the Dead movie.
Yes,
All
yes.
zombie proof.
I am confused about the narrative of this one. I don't understand what's happening. So
don't
they
either,
went to a bar to play video games, if I'm not mistaken, and then aliens come down, demon aliens. Ozzy and Lemmy fight them, and then they get abducted by a spaceship who's filled with people who want to do shots with Lemmy and Ozzy.
And they're trying to find Lemmy's base.
And they're trying to find Lemmy's base. And then they soup up the A-Team van, the Mr. Crowley A-Team van, and they make it fly like the Eagle 5 from Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I'm very confused about this narrative.
Maybe they'll go plaid. Oh, there they are, plaid.
What do they have, hyperjets on this thing?
Yeah.
What do we have on this thing, a Cuisinart? Sorry.
I have no idea what is happening. This is when you learn that I have aged out.
You don't remember Spaceballs?
I do, but I don't have your recollection for movies.
Spaceball 1 is chasing Eagle 5, which is shaped like a Winnebago. And all of a sudden, the Winnebago just disappears. And Rick Moranis throws up in his dark helmet hood and he goes,
What happened? Where are they? I don't know, sir. They must have hyperjets on that thing. And what do we got on this thing? A Cuisinart? No, sir. We'll find them, catch them. Yes, sir. Prepare ship for light speed. No. Light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed? Sir, we've never gone that fast before. I don't know if the ship can take it. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
prepare ship! I can do the whole movie.
Oh my God.
Ludicrous speed, go!
Yeah.
And then they go over the Winnebago. They've gone plaid.
Oh, you skip a line. Ludicrous speed.
Sir, hadn't you better buckle up?
Now buckle this. Ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed.
Go! And they slid.
I don't have to see the movie. I could just come and
I can
watch
feel
you
my
for an
brains
hour
under
and a
my
half.
feet.
Yeah. But that's what this reminds me of. It's like the Eagle 5.
Okay.
Boy, that was a diversion. They did go to ludicrous speed.
God.
I'm just entranced by this cartoon.
Yeah, I actually like the video a lot.
I just want to watch the whole cartoon. All right, well, let's go back to the original. And I don't want to crap on the original. It's great, but boy, oh boy, this anime is fantastic. Oh, that's right.
Why is that a big deal?
That's one of his famous songs.
One of their songs.
Motörhead songs, Ace of Spades. Damn, I wish I knew cards. I don't know what's happening. Because I'm a card idiot, I don't know what just happened.
It's like five-card stud or something.
Did Lemmy win?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
I didn't know that either.
No, I had no idea what happened. As far as
He
I
got
knew,
five
Like
aces.
Go Fish.
Yep, they could have been playing solitaire for all I knew. Is that speculum?
Hey, are there any Trekkies? She's a Star Trek actress.
Oh, is she?
Who is
From
she?
Deep Space Nine. Dax.
I never saw Deep Space
Yeah.
Nine.
No.
And she was in this horror film.
I
Of
know
course,
that was one that's really lauded. Like
all the
lot of folks
Trekkies are
love
like,
that.
oh, horror film.
For rock and roll. Sometimes it feels so tough, but I still ain't had enough. I keep saying that it's getting too much.
Oh, this is where they have the Cenobite that's got this CDs in their head.
Yeah, the techno one.
Yeah.
Feeling alright, in the noise of the light. But that's what lights my fire. Hellraiser, in the thunder and heat. Hellraiser, rock you back in your seat. Hellraiser, and I'll make it come true. Hellraiser, I'll put a spell on you.
I do feel like this is one of those videos, and we've seen a bunch of these, where they're tie-ins to the film, and they don't really have a true narrative about what they're going to do. They're just like, Ed Bradley, show up, and we're going to have you play Pinhead. What do I do? We're not sure.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, we don't have a script yet. And then they get there on set, and they're like, you know what this would be?
Did you bring cards?
We do have cards.
Oh, okay.
We'll have you and Lemmy play cards then. For the whole thing?
Genius.
No, just for a couple things. And we're going to have you walk through a room backlit. All right, I guess.
As long as the check clears.
Right. I'm so confused. What's happened to Pinhead?
Getting zapped
Maybe he's
back
got
into the dimension.
maybe he's got tinnitus.
He's got tinnitus. They don't have this music in his dimension. It's throwing him off.
This is ringing. It's ringing in my ear. Can you say hello?
Oh my gosh! It's a Cenobite! Ah!
No, we'll get on out of here.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm living on an endless road around the world for rock and roll. Sometimes it feels so tough, but I still ain't had enough. Feeling alright.
It's very heavy metal looking-y.
Yeah, I can honestly hear Ozzy say, "I want it to be heavy metal." You know, it feels like that. Make it the heavy metal movie.
Life is the light, but that's what lights my fire. Hellraiser, in the thunder and heat. Hellraiser.
Do your spell.
Oh, Diary of a Madman.
Is that it?
That's the name of an album.
It's one of his records.
Yeah.
That's also a Vincent Price movie, I think.
Is it really?
I believe so.
It makes me wonder if that's where they got the title from.
Oh my God, I never realized that.
Because the cover is like an old Hammer
It is.
film.
Yeah.
Like the cover of it.
Holy
I'm
crap.
almost positive. It's
Yeah.
different. But there's an old movie with that.
Ozzy fans are out there. Yes, stupid.
And I'll make it come true. Hellraiser, I'll put a spell.
Oh, course, Oz has to bite the head off of him.
Oh, look. That looks like the Ultimate Sin cover.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Which is another record. Ozzy's just quoting himself all over the place.
Yeah, he really is.
There's a cover where it's like him as like a demon thing with the big tongue.
With the big tongue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know the whole thing about biting the head off of...
I do know about that, yes.
Yeah. Apparently that was a 100% mistake.
You mean it didn't happen?
Well, no, it didn't happen like people think that it did. It happened because Ozzy was drunk and he thought that the doves or whatever it was...
bat. But he thought it was plastic.
He thought it was plastic.
Like fake.
And he didn't realize they brought in real bats. And so they toss him out, and Oz grabs one and he rips the head off of it, and he's like, and then I've got it in my mouth, it's actual bat!
But he did it to doves, too.
To doves, yeah, in a meeting.
In a meeting, yeah, with a bunch of executives. And they released all these doves, and he grabbed one.
Because Oz is drunk and stoned out of his mind.
All
he has
that.
no idea what's happening. It's like, why would they bring in real animals?
If we can't eat them!
Lemmy with his bass riding a demonic Ozzy Osbourne.
I know.
That needs to be a poster on my wall.
Oh, it's been the game the whole time. Did that happen?
It did, because in the
Is
bar...
this a Bobby Ewing thing?
Yeah, because
in the bar is the zombies and the guy that built the space guy that helped them. So it
Okay.
did happen.
now, will people understand what you say when you say, is it a Bobby Ewing thing?
No, Google it. I'm not even going to explain it. You know what I meant.
I
though.
know exactly what you meant.
Yeah.
And that would be irritating.
Yeah, it feels like it could have been a dream. I don't know, but
Or a game.
But you think that they were in the bar, so that it actually happened.
Yeah, because it showed some of the
I thought it happened.
characters that...
It feels like it happened.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
I got to go with this new one. This anime is
I like this.
so amazing.
And I know you both love Lemmy's voice, but I'm glad they have Osby in there.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say that there are some singers where if somebody says I don't care for them, it confuses me, and I will try to get them to like that singer. With Lemmy, I'm not going to try to get you to like it. I like it, but... You know, it's kind of like trying a new food that you know is weird. You're like, man, I'm not gonna force that on anybody.
Yeah,
and that's
okay.
Lemmy. That's
Okay.
Lemmy.
Thank you.
Ricky, what are you thinking?
I love the new video. It's awesome, but I like the original song. I love Lemmy's voice. It's like eating something grimy and spicy, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's like taking a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, it's like crawfish. I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
His voice is like boiled crawfish because you might eat a little dirt while you're eating them.
Yeah.
but it's still spicy
It
and good.
enhances it.
Yes, and then you get GERD afterwards. You have to take your Nexium, but it was fun at the time.
And I mean, I love Motörhead. And actually, the lead singer, Lemmy, just died a year ago or 2 years.
2 or 3.
It hasn't been that
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. Well, folks, let us know in the comments what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this matchup. Please make sure you check out our other Halloween playlists. We've got 2022 and 2021 down in the description, and we're obviously building 2023. So thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yes.
Take care of yourselves, folks.
Adios.
See you soon.